My first car was a 95 318 Ti hatchback. It handled great, and I fell in love with BMW from that car forward. I also have a couple of convertibles. I have a coupe, I have a four-door. I like them all. I never thought I would have a garage. After 20 years in the corporate world, I was looking to do something different, and I was heavily involved in the BMW club. One of my good friends, Patrick, was a master BMW technician. A lot of the club members wanted to modify their cars, maintain their cars, and we thought, you know what? We'll open a hobby shop, and we restore vintage BMWs. It just exploded. And one of the cars we're famous for is the E30 model. We build race cars, we build street cars, we make classic cars. It's a lot of fun. The E30 has a mix of customers. You can have a classic one, or you can have a modified one, or you can have something in between. We fit a lot of M3 motors into them. So on one hand, we have the purists. On the other hand, we have the performance addicts. We're passionate about cars. We're car people. We had a customer come in and said, "You like my car more than I like my car." And he has an E30. We love the 3 Series. Even though it was designed in the 80s and built a little bit into the 90s, it's a classic, quintessential BMW. It's not made of plastic. Everything's made of cast aluminum. For me personally, it is the first sports sedan and my favorite. You know, my mom told me a long time ago, she's like, "Why don't you just sell all your cars and get one really nice car?" I said, "That's a great idea. Why don't you sell all your shoes and get one really nice pair?" Because to me, sometimes you need dress shoes, sometimes you need combat boots, sometimes you need flip-flops, and all the different cars and all the different models offer something for a different occasion. One of the cars I have that gets a lot of attention is a 91 325i convertible. We decided to give it a little bit hotter cam, better exhaust, better brakes, better suspension. The wheels we had were a little too wide for the car, so we decided to do a wide body conversion, which was based on the E30 M3 Cabriolet. BMW only made about 200 of those. None of them ever officially came to the United States. They're a very rare car. So we got lucky enough to find the front clip of a Evo M3. We ordered genuine BMW steel fenders and skirts and all the components that we needed, and we made our own E30 M3 Cabriolet because we couldn't get one. The best part about restoring cars is you take something and you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it, and when you're done, it's something that becomes part of someone's family. I'm Chris Willett, and this is my story.
It looks like you're driving right now.
Sup? Feels good though.